Shalom everyone. Good morning. Um, do you know why you live like a slave? You live like a rejected one among your friends, among your family members, in your marriage, at your job site? Do you know the reason why? Are you sure you do? You know. Are you sure you don't know? Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to reveal it to you? If so, come closer, my people. This is your international boss lady. Your one and only international boss lady. Okay, my people, my dear friends, my dear lovies, my dear beautiful people. The reason why you live like a slave, a rejected one, amongst your friends, at your workplace, in your marriage, in your relationship, in your neighborhood, in your family, it is because you give validation so much. A lot of validation. You want to prove a point. You want to prove that you're the Ogbonke. You want to prove that you're more than Jesus Christ. You want to prove that you can sacrifice your life at the cross of Calvary when no human can do that. You want to prove that you can give your head or your neck on the platter. That is why people around you treat you the way they treat you. And another reason that I think that people that gives a lot of validation or force people to love them, you don't force people to love you. You do you. Be real. Be simple. Be real. And the reason why some people force people to love them and they want to seek validation, they want to seek for notice, it is because they have low self-esteem. Yes. Low self-esteem. Yes. If you have low self-esteem, you don't trust yourself, you don't know who you are, you don't trust who you are, you don't believe what you can do, you force people to love you. You force people to believe in you. You force yourself, you seek validation. You do things that your hands, you force yourself doing things when you are not ready. You're seeking for validation. You're seeking for notice. You're forcing people to love you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't force people to love you. Hey, buurvrouw.
Hi, man.
Goedemorgen.
Good morning. Lekker weertje.
Ja. Dankjewel. Oh. You force people to love you. Don't do that. If you have been doing that, stop it. If you have low self-esteem, people that have low self-esteem are people that they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe they can do better. They don't believe people can love them for who they are. Allow people to love you for who you are, not what you are. If you allow people to love you for what you are, you will always be at the receiving end. You will always suffer. Let people love you for who you are. Low self-esteem causes people to force people to love them. If you have low self-esteem, you want people to love you. You want to fit in anywhere you go. You want to make people to notice you. You want to force people to love you. You want to be there. It's because you have low self-esteem. But if you know who you are, you know your worth. You know who you are. You will do you. You will be you. You will be real. You will be simple, and people will love you naturally. Don't force people to love. Don't force yourself to fit into any relationship, at your job site, in your relationship, in your family. Don't force people. Don't be that one that you want to make people to know that, yeah, you are there. Don't validate. Stop seeking validation. Stop it. Stop seeking validation. Do you. Be simple. Let people to love you for who you are. If you have it, give. If you don't have it, let it. The ones you have, you give. The one you cannot give, you let it go. Because if you continue to force people to love you and to make people know that you have to do more, you have to do this for them to love you, the day and the time that you will not be able to do that thing, you become a mockery, a laughing stock. That is why some of you, you feel less of yourself, you feel embarrassed, you feel bullied, you feel whatever in that milieu that you find yourself, in your family, in your relationship, at your job site, at your business site, because you're seeking validation, because you're forcing people to love you. Do what you can do and leave the rest to God, and God will bless you. I hope that this finds you in peace. I hope that this message reaches you in peace. And I hope that someone somewhere will snap out of that depression of seeking validation, or wanting to belong, wanting to fit in. If you are someone that you fit in, you fit in naturally, smoothly. You don't force yourself to fit in. Stop seeking validation. A word to a wise is sufficient. This is your only one and only international boss lady. Peace out. Ciao.